In this tutorial, we will be showing you the power and flexibility of the Agenda section of the CXApp. The Agenda section of the CXApp is one of the central areas to your EBC meeting or corporate event that customers will check multiple times a day. The easy-to-use UI allows users to quickly scan the agenda items for each day of the event. And clicking on any agenda item will bring the user to a page with a lot of great details about the agenda item. Starting at the top, you will see the name of the meeting, a survey button, and an Add to Calendar button. We will come back to those buttons in a moment. Next, we see the name of the agenda item and the date and time of the session, plus a link to e-content associated with this agenda item, such as the presentation deck or case studies. Next, we see venue information and a map button, which we will review in detail a bit later. Below the venue is where we see detailed information about the discussion leaders and meeting participants. Each person attending the meeting is listed here, and the beauty of this section is being able to see details on each one of these participants. Clicking on a participant will bring up detailed information about this individual. This area is heavily viewed because people like to put a face to a name before entering a session at an EBC meeting or corporate event. In this area, we first see the person's picture, name, title, and company. An optional email button allows other users to easily send an email directly to the person. Next, we see a full bio so participants can learn more about each other either before, during, or after an EBC meeting or corporate event. At the top of the participant's bio page, there is an optional LinkedIn button. This will open the person's LinkedIn profile in an iframe, allowing people to easily connect via LinkedIn. Going back to the Agenda Details page, the user can find detailed map information about the venue that includes a static map and live Google Maps with turn-by-turn directions for those customers visiting from out of town. The phone number of the venue is also clickable if the customers want to call for any reason. The e-content section is where customers will find any e-content associated to this agenda item. E-content can be uploaded pre, during, and post an EBC meeting or corporate event, providing a great way to distribute presentations or other relevant collateral. The customer can also add the session to their default calendar with a single click, and can also take a survey on the session. We will explore surveys in much more detail in the next video. The Agenda section of the CXApp is a central and powerful point of engagement for your EBC meeting or corporate event. Available in iOS and Android mobile app stores. In this tutorial, we will be showing you how your customers can use the Attendees section of the CXApp as a great networking tool. The Attendees section is a great way to put a face to a name either before, during, or even after your EBC meeting or corporate event. Each person attending the meeting is listed here, and the beauty of this section is being able to see details on each one of these participants. You can easily find the person you are looking for by entering their name in the search field. Clicking on a participant will bring up detailed information about this individual. This area is heavily viewed because people like to put a face to a name before entering an EBC meeting or corporate event. In this area, we first see the person's picture, name, title, and company. An optional email button allows other users to easily send an email directly to the person. Next, we see a full bio so participants can learn more about each other either before, during, or after an EBC meeting or corporate event. At the top of the participant's bio page, there is an optional LinkedIn button. This will open the person's LinkedIn profile in an iframe, allowing people to easily connect via LinkedIn. As you can see, the Attendees section is a great way to network with other attendees during your EBC meetings or corporate events. Available in iOS and Android mobile app stores. In this tutorial, we will be showing you how to easily distribute all types of content and links in the e-content section of the CXApp. The e-content section of the CXApp is where you can distribute pre, during, and post documents or links of any kind. A quick update in the CMS allows you to distribute content anytime you want. Users can easily access a vast library of content directly on their mobile device, whether they are viewing white papers leading up to the event or reviewing the keynote presentation on their way back home. And the optional ability to share content with colleagues. To upload content, simply log into the CXApp CMS. Click the Content tab to upload a new content item. Tag it with predetermined keywords and choose whether you would like sharing turned on or off. Once my content is in the content library, I can easily assign it to my meeting or event. I can also send out an optional notification that the new content is available if I want to. With the CXApp, sharing content for my EBC meeting or corporate event visit has never been so easy. Available in iOS and Android mobile app stores. In this tutorial, we will be showing you how surveys or evaluations are integrated into the CXApp. Survey integration into the CXApp is simple and powerful. You can take any third-party survey tool and integrate it into the CXApp as long as the survey is responsive, meaning it will display nicely on a mobile device. To enter a survey into your EBC meeting or corporate event, simply grab the survey URL from your third-party service and enter it into your meeting using the Survey tab. You can enter one survey for all attendees, or you can assign by individual or company. In this example, we will use one survey link for all attendees. You can duplicate the same link across all attendees using the Duplicate button. Back on the Meeting tab, click Save and the survey will now be available in the CXApp. Surveys are very easy to use in the CXApp, and users can even use dictation to complete text entry fields. That was a great meeting. The food was phenomenal. Thank you. Once the user submits the survey, you will find results in your third-party tool. And if anyone forgets to take the survey, you can give them a gentle nudge with a friendly reminder. Using surveys within the CXApp for post-EBC meeting or corporate event evaluations is a great way to increase your user feedback while saving time and paper. Available in iOS and Android mobile app stores. In this tutorial, we will be showing you how to send notifications to your EBC or corporate event attendees. Sending notifications is very easy, and you have full control over who receives which messages. Notifications can also be linked to various pages or assets within the app, making them very useful when guiding attendees to updated items or surveys. The first step is to log into the CMS, find your meeting, select it, then click on the Notifications tab. You will notice that notifications can be sent immediately or scheduled for a future date and time. So, let's say there is a room change and you want to alert all attendees about it right away. Click on Send Immediate Notification. You will see a screen that lets you enter a subject and a message. Type in your subject and message. Then select the group it should go to. In this example, we want the ability to send the notification to all attendees, so we will leave that as the default setting. Next, we can link the notification to a specific part of the app. In this case, we will link it to the Agenda Overview page. Next, we select exactly who the notification should go to, and in this case, let's select all. Lastly, click Save. You will be prompted with a confirmation message, so click Yes. Your message will now go out to all attendees immediately, and they will be notified of the room change. It is also very easy to schedule a notification to be sent at a future day or time. Simply click Schedule Notification and follow the same steps as before, except this time be sure to enter a date and time to send. When that date or time happens, the notification will be sent. It's that easy. You can even set up predetermined groups of people and send notifications just to that group. This is very handy for quickly sending notifications to your EBC or event management team quickly and securely. For users who elect to not accept notifications from the CXApp, they will be able to see the notifications in the app when prompted by a red bubble next to the notifications icon on the Meeting Overview page. Sending notifications is simple and easy. It It will save you time and will keep all of your attendees and executives informed at all times for a smooth EBC meeting or corporate event. Available in iOS and Android mobile app stores.